Hey everybody, Steve Rodgers here. I'm going to do an in the bag today. Never done one before, so it's probably going to be terrible, so sorry about that. In this pocket here, we got some various towels. Can't have enough towels in the Midwest. Got this one, it's probably my favorite for wet conditions. It's chamois like. Really makes everything dry. Got my wheel sack, it's trusty, keeps my hands dry, even in super sweaty hot conditions. Got 10 pencils in my pencil pouches. I got 4 minis in my top mini holder. Got a couple metals and a couple plastics. I like to switch them up. If I make a putt with one, I'm probably going to stick with that one for a while. As far as discs go, let's start from this side. Got a Pinnacle Rampage. I like to use it for flicks and super hyzer shots. I've got the Discraft Machete. Is probably the beefiest disc in my bag. It's more of a save when I need like a 90-degree turn kind of disc. This is a Sparkle Enemy from Legacy. I really like this disc in the wind. It holds up, goes straight. Hard left cut at the end. Got a Icon Outlaw from Legacy. This is probably my beefiest driver that I use on the regular. It goes really straight with a nice fade at the end. It's very consistent. I know exactly what it's going to do every time. This is my secret weapon. It's a 157 gram Skyline cannon. I throw this disc completely flat and straight and hard, and it flips up and turns into a backhand roller for me. Yeah, I like that disc a lot. I got another Icon Outlaw. This one's a little less stable than the white one. I use it when I need a little bit of right hand turn on my throw. Same with this one, Icon Outlaw from Legacy. This one's a little more stable than the green, so it's kind of in between my white and my green. I got a pink stock Icon Outlaw. This one, when there's a little bit more wind and I still need a little right hand turn, I'll use this one. It is a little more stable than even the teal and the owl skull. This is my lightest Icon Outlaw. It's 161 grams. I use this when there's a tailwind. I can really just let loose, and I know it's going to stay straight. Maybe even get a little S-curve. If there's a headwind, I really can't throw this one because it will just flip over and stay over. I got a gunmetal phenom. Sorry, enemy. I don't think I could throw in the gunmetal, but gunmetal phenom. I use this one for slight right-hand turns. This is a really, really good disc for me. I use it a lot, especially locally. This is a Pinnacle Phenom, and it turns a little bit more than the gunmetal one. It's less stable, and so times when I need a farther right-hand turn, I go to this one. This is a Gunmetal Patriot. Really straight disc for me. I can get it to turn Annie and then come back at the end, but for the most part, I just use this disc when I need to throw straight. Got a Prototype Vengeance here, Icon from Legacy. This is a pretty beefy fairway for me. I'll use it on like 280 to 310 foot shots where I need a hard finish left at the end. This is a Special Blend Rival. I recently just put this one in my bag, so I'm still getting to know it, but it goes pretty straight and finishes left, but I can also get it to Annie pretty well if I really put some on it. There's another Special Blend Rival. My best ace in my career on this disc. It was awesome. But I can pretty much get this one to do anything I want it to do. It's like a really good utility disc for me. I can put it on a hyzer and it'll stay on a hyzer. I can throw it dead straight, it'll stay dead straight. I can put it on Annie and it'll take a Annie line. So this disc is bomb. I got an Icon Pursuit here. This disc is really beefy. It's a really nice utility disc. It's got more glide than my zone, so I throw it when I need a hard left finish or a big sweeping left hand turn over 250 feet. I'll go with this one. Another newer one this year, the Page Pierce Buzz. This thing is killer. It is really stable, so you can really torque on it, and it's going to go dead straight and then finish left for you. I definitely recommend these if you like the Buzz. This is like my oldest, probably worth the most disc in my bag. This is a first run Halloween Buzz. I got it a long time ago at a PFC event locally. This disc is great. It's another really good utility disc for me. I can put it on a Annie line and it'll keep it until the end where it fades left, or I can just throw it dead straight. It's less stable than my Pierce Buzz, so I'll use it in a tailwind or when I need something to turn a little bit right for me. And finishing out the bottom of my bag, I got the Meteor, Swirly ESP Meteor from Discraft. I really like this disc. It's really good for me, like anything around 250 feet, maybe even a little shorter, not much longer than that, but anything that turns right, any hole that goes right. I like to use this on approach shots and off the tee on shorter right-hand turning holes. Down here I got my Jawbreaker zone, which is basically the straightest zone I've ever thrown. It's really beat in. It's hard to tell, but it's pretty concave as well. I have done some work with this disc. I really like to use it on just straight 200, 230 foot holes. Let it do the work. It does finish left still, but dead straight. And then here's my beefy zone. I've heard these are the beefiest version of the zone they have. I really like it. You know exactly what it's going to do every time you throw it. You can put a lot of torque on it. It's still going to go left. And that's what I love about the zone. Top pocket, I got a Champ ABR X3. I like to use this when I need something less stable than the zone, but more stable than the Jawbreaker zone. So it's like my in-between, definitely turns left. I like to use it for those up shots that I need a left turn, but just not as hard as the zones. And then I got a Paul Macbeth Tour Series Luna, also pretty new for my bag. I really like this when I have a high ceiling. I can put a lot of air under it and it just glides forever. You can put a hyzer on it, you can put an Annie on it. It'll pretty much hold the line you throw it on as long as you give it a lot of air underneath it. And my putters, this is a Pinnacle Hunter from Legacy. This is probably the straightest putter I've ever thrown. I really like the feel of it. It's just a steady putter. I've switched plastics, but I usually almost always come back to the Pinnacle Hunter. And here's my other, it's a Gravity Hunter. It's a softer plastic, a little more malleable. I like it in the winter. It's a little softer for me on the chains. I know some people like to go really hard plastic in the winter, but I like a little softer. I like to be able to feel the plastic in my hand when I throw. So that's my bag. I'm going to be doing some work this year. I'm going to be transitioning a little bit. Somebody really close to me got sponsored by Prodigy this year, so I'm going to be taking a look at their plastic, and I'll keep you guys in the know and let you see how the journey goes. Thanks for watching. Bye.